Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Let's Play Cryogenic. Let's see what we got here.
Daddy? Daddy? I'm awake, Daddy. I have been for a while. Daddy? When you find this, if you ever find this, I'll be long gone. Don't come after me, Daddy. This was my choice. This is what I want.
Maggie, age 7. I think that says Maggie. I am in Speedos. What's up with this control for looking at stuff? Okay, seems to be some sort of teddy bear. Dear Mr. Jonas Schoenbaum, we at the Kepler mission are happy to welcome you and your daughter aboard the Zeus Sudra. We cannot begin to explain how thrilled we are to have your daughter embark on this journey as the first child to go into cryogenic sleep ever. The pod is custom made for her and we hope it is to her satisfaction. Captain of Zeus Sudra, Sylvester A. Hansen. Okay. So, somewhere my daughter is missing. That's a lot of red liquid. Sleeping Beauty. Once upon a time, there was an old king and queen who wanted their daughter more than anything. They were in the twilight of their lives and wanted nothing more than to know the joy of a child, but no matter how they tried, the queen would not bear a daughter. So one night, as the queen slept, the king went out into the woods and spoke to the Wicked Witch. "Can you give me a daughter?" he asked. "Yes," said the Wicked Witch. "But she will never know true life. The child you will bear will only know solitude."
This is so hard. There's so much I want to say. So, let me start at the beginning. I was 7 when I woke up. Well, I think it's more fair to say that I was 7 when I went to sleep. I don't know how long I slept, so I don't know how old I am now. I woke up all alone. In the massive room, filled with coffins. Daddy, I was so scared. You weren't there, Daddy.
Okay.
I slept here for so long, hoping that you would wake up next to me. Every time I went to sleep, I would think that this would be the night that the chamber would work again. That the next time I would wake up, everyone would do so as well. I kept thinking that we would be together again. I know you had your reasons to leave Earth. But to be honest, I can't remember what those were. It's been so long since we boarded the ship. I've lost a lot of what I used to be. I don't think I'm the daughter you knew.
Okay, so this is Maddie's cryogenic chamber. Sign Scorpio, not sure how that applies. This is a spindle. From Daddy. Okay, so Maddie's cryogenic chamber wouldn't let her go back to sleep. There's little to no sign of any life. Four. What's so special about 4? Maddie, age 9. Water Level acceptable. Dear Daddy, I have locked the doors so that no one but you can come in. I don't want anyone to see me, not except for you. I have hidden the code to the door in the pictures I took while I was here. Just remember, I am always pointing to my age. If you can figure this out, I miss you so much. Okay, that doesn't help. So, that's Maddie, age 9, I think. She was holding up 4 fingers. Let's see what this recorder says.
You know, I read a lot about cryogenics. I kinda had to, didn't I? Did you know that spontaneous regeneration is so rare that there are only 2 other reported cases? Weird, right? I spent a lot of time poring over those pages, trying to figure out how to wake you up. It didn't work, obviously. If it had, then I don't think I'd be where I am now. Nevertheless, there was a lot of time spent reading. At some point, reading became all I had.
Wait, who? Thomas, male. My name is Jonah S. I'm an engineer. Two. Okay, 2, 7. Okay, let's check this cantina, see if there's any other things. I'll check that recording again in case you guys really need to see that. Doesn't have anything apparently important. Ah. Three. 16. Okay. Kepler 16b is waiting for you. For a messenger sum, you and your partner will be able to see one of the first people to settle in this wonderful new Kepler 16b. Has every amenity that you could ask for from a planet fit for population. The soil is fertile, the air is breathable, and more than 60% of the surface is covered in water. In short, you'll never find a better substitute for our own blue marble. What are you waiting for? Migrate today. Age 16,
I just wanted it to be over, Daddy. I'd waited.
Okay.
I'd read up on everything. I'd even tried to destroy your pod just to see you one more time. Nothing had worked. I just wanted it to be over. You have no idea what it's like to be alone like this. To never know anyone that didn't come out of a book. I wanted to go back to sleep, but that was not an option. It still isn't, Daddy. But I'm so tired. Daddy, please don't hate me for what I've done. There was no other way.
Three at age 16. Yeah, 3 at age 16. Gonna have to remember that. 3 at age 16. Two at age 7. So 2 some. 3 at age 16. 2 at age 7. What was that last one? 4 at age 9. Okay. 2, 4, 3. Now where do I put that in? In fact, I should be writing this down. 2 at 7. 4 at 9. 3, 16. Oops. 2, 4, 3. I think I'm missing numbers. Oh, wait, I get it. I get it. I'm missing a picture, though. Let's hear the rest of that recording.
You know, I read a lot about cryogenics. I kinda had to, didn't I? Did you know that spontaneous regeneration is so rare that there are only 2 other reported cases? Weird, right? I spent a lot of time poring over those pages, trying to figure out how to wake you up. It didn't work, obviously. If it had, then I don't think I'd be where I am now. Nevertheless, there was a lot of time spent reading. At some point, reading became all I had. A way to escape this place, if only for a moment. You have no idea how alone I was. How much I missed you. I spent days, weeks, months trying to figure out how to get you back. I made elaborate plans for how I would wake you up. And even more elaborate plans for what I would do once you were awake. None of it came to much. The programming on your pod was impenetrable. I couldn't have woken you up. But God knows I wanted to. It's weird. I hated this place while I was here. But I think I will miss it now that I'm leaving.
Okay. Now I figured out where I have to go. Turns out I missed a door. Yet another doll, highly disturbing doll. Go and come back, I miss you, Daddy, I miss you. One age 13. So it's 13, 7, 16, 9. Data missing and final recording.
I hated you for so long. I can't describe the many ways that I wanted you dead. Only to realize that you already were. That's the thing, Daddy. You left me. You insisted that we go on this trip. You told me it would be fun. I could have stayed home. I could have done so many things. But I didn't. And I hated you for it. I hated myself for it. I was the one who woke up. You weren't. I hated myself, and I hated you. I hated everything, and I waited. I have no idea how long it's been since I woke up. I stopped counting days after 3 years. Daddy, I have been here for so long. So long that I've run out of hate. But I am sorry all the same. I tried to destroy your pod. I thought it might wake you up. I thought it might kill you. I don't know what I thought. I was just so angry. I'm not angry anymore. This decision was not fueled by anger. I want you to know that, Daddy.
Okay. Yikes. That was probably highly unpleasant. Okay, now I know what the passcode is, though. Yeah. Turns out I was doing it also completely wrong, and I was missing pictures and stuff. Okay, it's 13, 7, 16, 9. And now I've gotten to what I believe is my daughter.
Daddy, I've gone. I hope you will understand. I couldn't stay here waiting for you to wake up. You are gone. And if I wait here for much longer, I will be gone too. I know that we will never meet again. But I'm sure that the daddy I knew is gone. The memory of that man will never live up to the person you are. I have to say goodbye. I hope that you understand. I love you, Daddy. Goodbye.
Wow. Retry? Don't think so. So yeah, that was the end of Cryogenic. Yeah, fun, huh? But that was the way things apparently happened in that story, so sad. Very interesting, but it seemed more like it was just sort of a story than an interactive story, I guess, instead of just an actual game. I mean, it was interesting, don't get me wrong, but it just didn't feel very game-like. It's one of those, it felt like you had to get the full story in order to really make progress. And all that is great and all, but yeah, there's the story for you. The daughter was trapped, was miserable. She got woken up early from her cryogenic stasis. She was not supposed to. She had been alive for, at the very bare minimum, outside of there. She entered cryogenesis at 7, she exited at age 7, and she aged all the way to 16, at the very least. So she's been alone for 9 years, if not more. But man, that is some heavy stuff. Anyways, very well told story. Just, yeah. Till next time, auf Wiedersehen.